Hey guys, Cam McClellan.
Al Lewison.
Welcome to today's Wealth WOD, guys. We're up in sunny Brisbane today. It's awesome being out of Melbourne. Love coming to Brizzy. So
we're on the hunt again for the right investment properties, guys.
More investment research at this point in time, but we were driving along and we noticed a couple of buildings. There's one here and there's another one just over there, very similar. Al's got a bit of a man crush going on a guy who's nearly 90 years old called Harry Triggenpot. So I'll get Al to give you a rundown on Harry's story. He's actually the developer responsible for these massive buildings up here, and I think he's give us his background. Al, you know more about him than I do.
Yeah, so firstly there's a phrase being thrown around the office lately, guys, called "What would Harry do?" Only coming from me.
Yeah.
But Harry Triggenbottom, in summary, he owns 2,500 residential apartments, owns them himself. He owns 3,500 serviced apartments around Australia, all within Australia in a specific market, Sydney and Brisbane. The great story, guys, he owns a company called Meriton. He builds big towers like this one in the background. But Harry started as a 35-year-old. He came to Australia, migrated from China, came to Australia at 35, did his first property development.
He's not Chinese, is he?
Not Chinese, no. Not Chinese, but migrated from China. Anyway, did his first development at 35, 8 apartments, kept a few, did another development, kept a few, kept a few, kept a few. So in his lifetime, Harry's gone from being a 35-year-old starting to invest in property to being an 85-year-old, the third or fourth richest man in Australia, with a portfolio of 5,500 apartments. Now, the story about that, guys, and the thing that we wanted to talk to you about is it's not too late to start, and anyone can start any time and make a real lifetime difference themselves and their families by having a structure and a process that follows, that they follow.
The thing I take out of what Harry's vision was, and Australian Story have done different things on him, is a lot of you can YouTube him, find out a lot of detail on YouTube about Harry. The thing I found most impressive about him is he had the vision to see the Australian growth as far as its population growth in its capital cities, and he started building apartments when everyone else was doing urban sprawl. Now that's obviously because he's come from a background understanding the Asian culture and the way they just jam people into their cities and they need to go up rather than sprawl outwards. So Harry's well and truly ahead of the game in the way that development's changed since Al and I started out, when we were doing townhouses and we were having trouble getting higher density on blocks now, where now the councils are saying get higher density on our developments. So Harry was a bit of a visionary, so that's I suppose why we respect him, and anyone with billions of dollars tucked away is Al's hero for sure.
What would Harry do?
What would Harry do?
Have a good day, guys.
See you guys.